The starting point for talking about the Hellenistic world is with two vocabulary words. The words Hellenic and Hellenistic. It's kind of interesting the way that languages work sometimes. We've been saying quite a bit over the last couple of weeks about ancient Greek culture, ancient Greek society. We've talked about the Greek language, the Greek gods, and so on. But it's interesting that the Greeks themselves didn't call themselves Greeks. The Romans called the Greeks. They call them the Gregos. That's where we get the word Greek from. But the Greeks didn't call themselves Greek. The Greeks call themselves the Hellenos. Hellenos is the Greek word for Greek. And so the word Hellenos is just a fancy way. Now we're back to these words Hellenic and Hellenistic. The word Hellenic is just a fancy way of saying Greek. I say it's a fancy way because it uses a Greek word to refer to Greek people or language or food or whatever. If you're driving down the road and you see a sign for a Hellenic restaurant, that means they serve Greek food. Probably means they serve pretty good food, because Greek food tends to be pretty good food. Well, think about how the English language works now. If the word Hellenic means Greek, what would the word Hellenistic mean? Well, the word Hellenistic means Greek-like the Greek stuff, Greek-ish, maybe, influenced by the Greeks, be another way to put it. The word Hellenistic is going to refer to people who aren't themselves Greek, who don't have a Greek family name, who don't have Greek DNA, who are not biologically Greek, but who've adopted the Greek way of life, who've adopted Greek culture. And by Greek here, essentially I mean the Athenian way of life. I'm being a little bit broad there, but not too broad, I don't think. Essentially the Athenian way of life. We're going to see the way of life that develops in Athens spreading far beyond the city limits of Athens, far beyond what we think of as ancient Greece, and coming to affect, a big part of the Earth's population.